I think one of the challenges that you can have here is when I got out, I didn't say to the world, I served 20 years. I was a leader. You should all respect what I have to say, and you should listen to me, and I don't have to pay my dues, and I deserve XYZ. I didn't say that. I was like, oh, damn. I'm a civilian now. Mm-hmm. Leif and I always joke about the fact that we did all kinds of leadership talks for nothing, for free. Go travel somewhere. They might give you the travel pay to go and talk to a company for 4 hours in the middle of nowhere. But talk to them about leadership. Do it for free. I wasn't like, that's below me. Look, I was in the SEAL teams. I was an officer in the SEAL teams. Therefore, I was in the military. You owe me. I'm not doing that. No. It's like, be humble is basically what I'm getting at. Be humble. And if you, that part that makes it a different, what he calls a difficult transition to a entirely different career, if you try and think that you're going to deserve the respect, that's where you're going to run into problems. It's like, it's not going to be there. And look, the military, you actually do get, like, in some cases, people do give you respect. Oh, you were in the military, you have discipline, you've been in leadership positions. A lot of times that kind of nice greeting that you get isn't real. It's a little bit of lip service. And, well, it's not just lip. Let me rephrase that. They look at it, they're like, oh, Echo, you're in the military, that's great. You've been in leadership positions, you're disciplined, you've been training people, that's awesome. They mean it, but they're not ready to turn over a freaking department to you. Because they're like, that's great, bro. We're building widgets over here. Yeah. We're not in machine gun fights. Right. So even though they mean it, but they don't mean it. Yeah. They have the respect, but they're not willing to bet on that. Yeah. And so you got to earn it, man. You got to earn it. And that's one of the problems that vets run into is they think like, I used to be in charge of, 1,000 guys in a battalion. Yeah. I had 700 guys in my battalion, and I had however many millions and millions of dollars worth of gear. Yeah. I was in charge of a $1 billion Navy ship. Okay. But wow, that's awesome. I really respect the fact that you were in charge of a $1 billion warship. A $1 billion warship was completely under your command. And that's awesome. They do respect it, but they're not going to give you command of this freaking department over here that has an annual budget of $1.6 million. Yeah. So be ready for that. Yeah. Stay humble is what we're talking about. You got to stay humble. And you got to earn it. You got to earn that respect. And if you did a good job when you were commanding that warship, or you were commanding that battalion, or you were commanding that platoon, okay, you should be able to quickly adapt to this new endeavor and do a good job from a leadership perspective and move up the chain of command. It's like that.